morning, everyone. This is Shirley from Shirley's World Vlog, and I'm here to do a ship with me video. It's Saturday, and yesterday, toward the evening, I had 5 sales come in, and they all came in within probably a 3-hour period. So they're all for eBay, no Poshmark sales, and I'm going to package them up here and take them out so that they can go out. Even though I wouldn't have to mail them till Monday, I will mail them today. So they're in the postal system. Yes, so let me go through them. The first thing I sold was a pair of youth extra large sweatpants. I've had these a while, and they're gray pull-on pair of sweatpants, and they're by Under Armour, and they're the Storm style. So a good pair of Under Armour sweatpants. They're youth extra large. They sold for $12.79. Now they are going to Bremerton, Washington State. So it gets cold up there. Yes. I'll put my mailing label on here. And I already put my thank you stickers on the ones that needed it. Several of these things I sold last night, they're going out today. I've had for quite a while, and you'll see if they have the postcard inside the package, that means I've had it a while, because I don't do that anymore. So that probably means they have been in my inventory at least a year. Some may be longer. So there is the first thing. These came in yesterday, so I actually went in Poshmark and deleted most of them. I still have a couple to delete. I didn't want to delete one big batch because, you know, the trouble they were having for a while. Yeah, I don't hear about that anymore, so I'm hoping that's all corrected. The next thing I sold was a pair of Hollister little denim shorts. These sold for $16.99. They're a light wash, low rise. They say low rise vintage. That's not because they're vintage. That's just the style of them. Yeah, they're destroyed in the front. They have some cut marks, and yeah, they went on eBay also, and they are going to Hayward, California. And this pair is going in a pretty bag, and this is what they look like. They're a light wash. They have my sticker on. See, it has some what do you call when they're destroyed from the factory. That's how they're supposed to look. So that is going. The third thing I sold was something that I put on not too long ago, but it didn't seem. Actually, I think this was put out a while ago because it does have a Poshmark postcard in it, but not a Poshmark, just a postcard, sales postcard. Thank you. A thank you postcard. This is going to Port St. Lucie, Florida. They are a pair of lounge pants. They're black with stripes, white stripes in them. And they are by Apartment 9, and they sold for $12.74. And that was a sale that was on them. Let me put my sticker on. My label. These are going in the sunflower bag. All these fancy bags I get from Shipping Hip. It's 2 or 3 girls put this company together, and they've been selling quite a bit. They've been open probably 5 years or so. So that's where that bag came from. All these fancy bags came from that. The next thing is something I have had for a long time. This is Michael Stars, and it is a sort of a sheer striped top, and this sold for $15, and this was a best offer that I took. So it's going to Tucson, Arizona. Michael Stars. It's black, but it has some sort of sheer stripes in it. Yeah, it has a postcard. I should really put my label on here first. Tucson, Arizona. Everything's going all over. This is that pretty leaf bag. And the last thing I sold, sort of late in the evening, I sold this J. Crew. I've had this quite a while. This sold for $12.99. It was not a best offer. That was what it was for. I have fixed my sales things, so things don't go on sale if they're below $13.50. I think that's where I have it set at. So something for if it's marked $12.99, that's what it goes for. It doesn't go on sale when I put the sales on. So let me put my label on here. Yes, this I've had for a long time. In fact, the picture that's on for this was taken, my photographs from upstairs when I used to have my photos being taken up there in the bedroom. So yeah, I've had it a long time. So that was a very nice surprise last night that I sold 5 items to go out today. So I will make sure that I take these off of Poshmark so we don't have any double sells. And yeah, last night I sat with my little chicken, the one that's left. She was so hot last night, and it's gonna even get hotter. She was panting. She didn't look in distress, but she's breathing with her mouth open. She wasn't really panting. But yeah, I took her out some cold watermelon, and I changed her water. Even though I'd changed it in the daytime, it was warm. So I changed it to really cold water, put some ice cubes in a tray with the watermelon. And I don't know, she just stuck around by me and ate her watermelon and ate her feed right before she goes up to bed. I see that she eats. So yeah, she eats and drinks and gets all ready to go to bed, and right around dusk she goes up the ramp and goes to bed. So this morning she looked very healthy. She wasn't breathing with her mouth open anymore. But it's going to get hot today. I think the high of 89, and then the next 2 days it's supposed to be 90, which isn't much different. But yeah, that's a problem with chickens. They don't do well in the heat. So I will make sure I get out there and spray part of her run down with some cool, misty water. and keep their water cold. And that's about all I can do for her. Yeah, just not feed them Scratch, because Scratch has corn in it. If you can get Scratch that's, I suppose, less corn. Corn heats up chickens in the winter. That's why they feed it to chickens. So I don't know. Birdseed also has some corn in it. And I think birdseed, some of it is treated, so I don't feed them birdseed. But mealworms, that's protein. Feed her some mealworms and some fruit, cold things, and keep her water filled with cold water. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do today. Yeah. So thankful that I got these 5 sales, and hope to see, well, I will see you tomorrow on the 4 o'clock show, live show, to show you what I sold the entire week. So I will see you then. Thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps this channel a lot. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.